Okay, so here we are on day 3, and I don't quite remember where I left off because I don't play every day. I certainly don't play it back to back. So I think we're going to try and just uh, go with the moat here. I think is going to be my goal for today. Doesn't count. I'm not quite sure where I am. That's not a good place to leave yourself in. I don't know where I am. All right, take a look around here. And get off of that. All right, scoot through the middle of town here. Town of Comstock. On the video, it looked like it said Comstock, so I'm going to go ahead and double check that. It does say Comstock. That is so unacceptable. Die, 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 die. There we go. Comstock. I know, what a vain person. I did it again. I watch my own videos. How sad is that? I probably won't do that really going forward, but well, I did it today, so can't deny it. Comstock, there we go. I mean, can you imagine town named improperly 3 times? I only got it right once. That's just horrible. All right, and I'm losing signs left and right into the drink there. Oh well, that's fine. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but at some point you just have to not care. Oh, it's off at an angle. I shouldn't care. I care. All right. There we go. There we go. 4 signs, well done. Uh-oh, little jumpy guy. Bye, jumpy guy. Okay, in keeping with my standard rules, gotta keep well fed. It's not smart to be less than well fed. Okay, there's the landing strip or whatever that thing is. It's not the landing strip. I'm at the wrong side of town. Nothing unusual there. Now, what we usually try and do with any town is make a moat. And the reason I make a moat is because that makes it so that those darn slimes get stuck instead of coming into the town. And it stops a lot of other things if I make it deep enough. I sometimes don't really make it deep enough. But I'm going to go ahead and make a moat here, or at least get it started. Looks like I've already gotten it started. And having a diamond right off the top is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I try to make my moats 5 wide because that is big enough to stop even one of the 3x3 slimes. They'll fall into that. And then I'll put water in the moat, so it's not just a ditch. And that will push them towards the center of the moat so that even if I fall in, I can get out and I'm not attacked by the nasty slimes. That is my evil plan. Who knows if it'll work. It has worked in the past. That does not mean it will work today. Past performance does not indicate future returns, or something like that. Now see, there goes a sheep trying to get out of my life. Get back there, sheep. I don't want to have to herd you again, but I will if I have to. Here we go, doing the moat. The moat's pretty tedious, as you can see, and a lot of flattened die is tedious. I think super flats are a test of mental as well as anything else. Just mental stick-with-itness. And I don't know if I have that, because it only takes 1 slip to die, and that's the pain. And a super flat is essentially a plane with every now and then little things on it. And so it can really test your concentration. Now I don't really need that gravel, so we're going to, it's off by 2 if I recall. Let's just go down here. I like things really symmetrical. It appeals to me that way. I'm not sure why, it just does. There we go. And I can see that that will be symmetrical. And the question I'm going to be is will I dig it all the way down to the bedrock or will I not? And I haven't decided what to do with that yet. So I'm not sure. So right now I'm just going to dig a 1 deep, and I see the problem with digging it 1 deep and then filling it with water is that digging it deeper after that is difficult because the water hampers your digging. Oh, bad guys are coming. Hey, bad guys. How you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Something happened there. Something did happen. That is unacceptable. You do not hit me. There we go. Okay. Alright, so our first hit there. Really not a problem, of course. Didn't expect it to be. That's the beauty of armor. And I can see that my sheep is already trying to be a little wayward. Come on, wayward sheep. Come on, good wayward sheep. Over here. Good wayward sheep. Good, 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 good. I see the green guy coming. I see him coming. Here you go. Here you go. I gotta run. Alright. There's happy sheep. And you know, happy sheep are good sheep. Still, nonetheless, the bad thing is chasing me. And it's time to get out of town. Okay, there's the bad thing. You can almost dig fast enough with a diamond spatula, with a diamond shovel to get away. You can almost dig fast enough. My trick now is to not get caught in the open with, I want to just dig it up next to that round. I like to leave myself one. Oops. Gotta eat. Don't forget to eat. That will save your bacon. I like to give myself at least one little walkway space there around my moat. Just in general, just in case I need it. I almost never do, of course, but you never know. Now, the one thing I really don't want is a zombie attack on my village. So when it starts to get dark, I'm going to scoot back over to my origin and try and sleep it off over there, which is a little bit of a waste of time, but it saves villagers. And if you were watching earlier, you know that villagers are a problem for me. Historically speaking, I tend to die whenever I'm around villagers, because I think it's because I get greedy and I want to trade with them, and I'll take risks to trade with them that I shouldn't have taken. Hopefully I've learned that lesson and will not have to do that. So I'm just marking off my initial boundaries here for the moat. Moat, 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 moat. Lots of running and digging. And there's a bad thing coming. You're a bad thing. That's okay, I'm ready for you. There we go. Took care of them? Good. Nobody left to be a problem. Now, I have traditionally built moats filled with water so deep that whatever goes in there suffocates. And that appeals to my sense of revenge, frankly. But it's not really smart money, I think, and because I think that by doing that, getting dark. By doing that, it allows them to spawn more, and those things just come at you more, and that's a problem. And I don't want to be a problem. I don't need a problem. All right, let's just do this real quick here. All right, let's do it this way. All right, let's put that down, and as soon as I can sleep, go to sleep here, and that'll be day 3. No, can I sleep at night? So we don't want anything attacking my. There we go.